Hello and welcome back to Destiny 2. Now before we get into the video, if you enjoy the video, why like button, if you enjoy my content, why subscribe button, and cause step before my future content, hit the notification bell, as it would really help me out. And if you also want to join the Discord, I'll leave a link to that in the description below. Anywho, in the last video we finished off the new light. Specifically we got onto Forsaken, we finished off the Forsaken campaign, which was very exciting. Now it's on to Shadowkeep. Now, I will say this now, I know about the outro, and I've kind of fixed it, but it's not exactly the same. You'll see what I mean by it when you get to the outro, if you actually spend that long watching to the outro, I do not know. But the outro is different to what I normally have, that is because I've had to redo the outro for, again, I've had to record it on the PS5 this time. However, I've made some slight modifications to it, if you want to say that, I guess. Yeah. If you actually decide to go all the way to it. Again, these are going to be only for the Destiny 2 videos at the moment. It will come to every single other game after I finished. For example, the game that I'm planning on doing after Separate Ways DLC. That will have the PS5 outro, and once I finish Cold Steel 1, which at the minute it looks like it's going to take about a fucking year, once I get into Cold Steel 2, that will have the new outro. So I do just want to put that out there. I know. The outro is different, I understand, and the reason why it's not in the No, it's not going to be in the previous episode, is because, well, I wanted that to stay consistent with the outro. That's why that one has the old outro. But I can't keep doing it where it's like, the software I'm using, again, from the looks of it, I think it's just using more and more of my data. Well, storage space, I can't keep, putting my old outro onto these videos, onto the PS5 videos, because again, it's just eating away at my storage, and I can't do that. I can't keep constantly doing that. So, even though it is an absolutely good software, I don't want to change. I'm that stuck up and that persistent, I don't want to change. So, yeah, that's why I've changed it. That's why I've just went, you know what, fuck it. I'm not going to put any more outros on now. I'm going to go with this new outro, which I personally think, I don't know how, but I've done better than that outro. It still sticks with my channel, and what I'm going with my channel, which is, of course, I guess because they're dinosaurs. After all this, my name is Dino. So, even though some people like to say Dino, I've definitely met a few streamers that have definitely called me Dino, which I'm fine with. If you want to call me Dino, call me Dino. If you want to call me Dino, just call me Dino. Call me whatever you want, I don't care at this point. So, yeah. So I do just want to put that out there, and let's get straight into Shadowkeep. I'll see you there. Well, that was a very interesting cutscene.
Attention all Guardians. Last night we detected a seismic disturbance on the moon.
I have good flying skills, don't
Within
I?
hours it was swarming with hive. This plague must not be allowed to spread.
I agree. Welcome to Shadowkeep. Interesting way to do it. Probably not one of the best DLCs in the game. However, we haven't gotten to the worst yet, so... If you think this DLC is bad, be prepared. There's a future DLC which is even worse than this.
From the keep. That is where our disturbance originated. We will investigate, but first we must regain a lunar foothold.
Oh wait, I forgot to switch out my hang on. Thank you.
But do not let the atrocities of Kruta haunt you. Whatever this is, we will not let the tragedies of our past.
Let me just kill this guy off. Right, let me change my gun. Let's go with... let's go with a scout rifle. Sure. Let's change this for... I don't know. Why not a sniper? Why not? I'll keep that same for now. There we go.
The hive appear to be retreating. Commander,
Way!
the hive are erratic, scattered.
They lack leadership. Krota's death left a void they have yet to fill. But the disturbance seems to have emboldened them.
Yeah, I think these are all just bots or whatnot. If anyone remembers, I think, was it,
Hive are coming from that portal up ahead. Let's shut it down.
if anyone remembers, I think, was it during the Red War campaign? I'm pretty sure these are not real people, from what I remember. Oh. Oh god, hello. Ooh, that's a nice looking blade. I will take that. Whee! Bonk. Ooh, bonk. Whee! Bonk. Bonk. I have no clue if that's coming towards me or not. Whee! Oh, there's an ogre. No, can't kill me. Whee! Oh, someone... Oh no, I don't know. I don't think they should be able to do that. Activate Sansa's wall. I think that's, well, that's a future DLC thing. For anyone that doesn't really know. That's a future DLC thing. Not really. Aww. Up in your eye. I don't know. Okay. I haven't got any more music anymore. Yay! So I'm gonna be probably talking a lot because it's probably gonna get very boring. If I don't. From what I remember, this was basically not the best introduction to a DLC, I'll be honest. It just wasn't. Okay, I'm gonna go with you. Whee! Might as well start getting this captured as well. Nope. Nope. Nobody comes up here, mate. Only I get to stay here.
The Shrieker's vulnerable. Now's our chance.
There we go. Uh-oh. Whee! Get away from me. Now, stick it to the face. Found Crimson Catalyst. Oh, wow. Aren't you lucky? I never get lucky. I'll be honest. I never get lucky. Someone finds that I'm there, just like, can I get one? Bonk.
Portal is down, Commander.
Good work, Guardians. Thanks to you, we'll have an LZ up and running soon. In the
Yay!
meantime, press on towards the keep.
Aye, sir.
Guardian, there's no time to lose.
Oh,
Ikora?
This disturbance, I know what triggered it. Who triggered it? Eris Morn.
ooh.
Eris. She disappeared before the Red War. She's here?
Last I heard from her,
Yep.
she was headed into the keep. I don't even know if she's still...
We'll
Alive.
find her. Alive.
Yeah, because the one thing about Shadowkeep is that you kind of still need to, you still need to know the Red War campaign to kind of like to get some context. Like, it's like, oh, we
Before
haven't
can
seen
get
her since,
access to the keep,
you know.
we'll need to clear the surrounding area. Assistance is on its way.
Oh,
Commander, was the Vanguard aware of the Hive's activity on the moon before the disturbance?
what's going on here? Oh, I get a big tank.
But have not yet discovered the purpose of this. Skye
Oh, I get a big tank. Nope, get away from it. Target fire! Oh, hello. Very hard to maneuver in this tank. Especially over this bloody terrain. Ugh. That's a tiny yoga. Jesus Christ. God, this is very hard to maneuver with. Ugh. This terrain is not suited for a tank. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Fire! You may fire when we're ready. I'm getting over. Bonk. There we go. Fire! Oh. I think I need a new tank, don't I? Is there a new tank anywhere? No. I don't think there is. Come on. There we go. It's just... You see, it's very hard to aim. Ba-da-da. There we go, win them overflow now.
Path is clear. Ready to head into the
Oh.
Scarlet Keep.
Oh, tank boy! Oh. I like that tank. Can you stop the fire, mate? There's nothing there. Oh, yeah, there actually is. Yeah, there's actually, you know. Anyway. Whee!
Eris came
God.
to me. She'd found evidence of something very old on the moon. A potential threat
Aw,
to
cannot summon
humanity.
this location.
Eris insisted on going alone. Just a scouting mission, she said.
Hmm.
And I let her. Eris is resilient. She's proven that again and again. Often to her
Yeah.
own detriment.
If anybody can take care of themselves, it's Eris Morn.
Yeah, we're solving episode either, so.
Ikora? We've lost her signal.
Considering she got
That's
stabbed to death.
strange.
Oh.
What was that?
Oh. Going down. What the hell? A nightmare fall? What's a nightmare fall? I've never actually finished Shadowkeep, so I actually do not know. So, no spoilers, please. I know Shadowkeep's like bloody old at this point, but I've never really understood everything, so. So again, it's like, don't spoil anything for me, because, well, I haven't seen Shadowkeep. I've seen all of you online. Oh, hi. Oh, no, that way. Uh oh. Woo! Where do we go? Get away from me. Oh, wow, you are a tough one, eh? Any
These
more?
Hive. They're not actually Hive.
Oh,
Their energy signature is entirely unfamiliar.
unfamiliar? Ow.
The source of our disturbance should be right around here. What is that? I've never seen anything like it. This must be what Eris was after.
What is that? It's like a pyramid. Well, to be fair, I've seen Fellowship, so I kind of do know what this is. And, of course, I've seen the end of Red War, so... That looks like a ship that was made by the enemy. But why is it here?
Something's wrong. I feel strange. Like someone or something is invading my light.
What? How can this be invading your light?
That thing across the way.
What that?
What is that?
Good question. Let's go take a deeper look, I say. Also, I will say this now. Beautiful shot. I do admit that. It's a beautiful shot. If I were to take off the hood, where lies video? No, gameplay. Hood, there we go. I was to take off the hood. Hood disable, return to the settings. Yeah, piss off. Right, see what I mean? And look at how beautiful that looks. It looks great. Especially on the PS5. If you ever play this game on PS5, it looks a hell of a lot better. I will be honest there. There we go. Now what are you?
There's some sort of massive energy spike here.
What?
It's too heavy for us to pass through.
Why? So what do we do? Huh? Go. Are you back?
Huh? But he's dead.
I agree. Didn't I kill you already? How is that possible? Take a rocket. Uh-oh. How is Crota here? What the hell? Crota should not be here. He is dead. We got rid of him entirely. Now you. What? Why is he red? What does that mean? Give me that up. Give me that up. No! Uh-oh. Here, take a rocket. I always offer them that, you know. I need to start offering them something else, though. Well. Okay. Okay, you've come right again. Oi! I saw you. Oh. Whee! What the hell's going on? Why is he just sat down for? Why do I have a mystery quest for? Is what?
Generating?
What? Oh come on, that's unfair. How are you here? I killed you in Red War.
We have to go now.
But where?
Guardian,
Oh,
come with me.
I think I'm getting teleported. Where to? It seems like Eris Morn. Teleported is where it's supposed to us. How? Oh. Oh, well I guess you did save us, thing. Guess we gotta thank her for that.
Eris Morn.
Yep. Cows spoke. Can't remember the last time we ever did that. What is that thing?
What is that pyramid?
True, that's a
You've
good
heard
question.
the stories of the traveler's sacrifice,
Yeah.
of darkness descending upon humanity.
What is that one of them?
Before us lies a dark remnant of their existence.
Oh.
Was it struck down by the traveler? Left here on purpose? The truth
question.
is ours to discover. Discover
Seems
how.
weird.
We find a way inside.
Oh. But how are we going to find that? Do we have to face something like fucking Dominus Skull and Crota? Right now, I do not feel like we're going to win. So you got any advice on how to win? Against, well, two things that apparently can regenerate. What? How, for one, how How comes we couldn't damage him while he was regenerating? This is fucking creepy. Like, what the hell? Devastating complex? Yeah, that's new. Anything else new? Yep. If you always hear me going, that's because I just don't have anything else to say. It's like, I look at it and go, yeah, it's alright, but not really the best. Yeah, that's 31. I think maybe for a while I might use... Well, I don't want to use anything but legendary, but I don't think I'm going to get that chance, am I? No. Probably not for a while. I want to use a grenade launcher as a heavy. That seems cool. Let's try it, sure. I've never used it before in my life, but... Well... If it works, it works. That's all I can say. And in fact, I'm going to vault some of these. I'm going to vault the Ace of Spades, because I don't need it anymore. I might as well vault some of these stuff. Because I do... To be fair, I do need... Vault that, because I'm never going to use it in my life. Vault that, vault that, vault that. Keep the rest, I guess. Vault that. Actually, I have an idea. How about instead, I do that, and I infuse this grenade launcher into this one. There we go. Better. There we go. I'll keep the rest now. Again, there's not really any use in keeping some of these. I'll be honest. Not really any point. I'll keep the rest of that. God. I have too much crap in my inventory. Get rid of them all. Especially here. Oof. This is why I have the most amount of crap in my inventory. Yeah, get rid of that. That should be fine for now. And yeah, sure, I'll get rid of some of these as well. Sure, I'll also increase this and infuse this with that one. There we go, I'm power level 33 now. Nice. I think with this, I'm going to use... I think with Shadowkeep, I'm going to use Sentinel. That's the reason I just got Zavala's Lieutenant. Cheap, I don't know why it is. I'll be honest there. Yeah, I'm going to use Sentinel for the entirety of Shadowkeep. I'm messing up, so you're not going to see... Again, I would love to be able to use Twilight Arsenal, but again, that is for the final shape, as it's found in the Traveller's Pale Heart. So that's why... Again, I could use the Sentinel Shield. I might... should I go with Sentinel Shield? I don't think I'm going to be doing anything that requires Ward of Dawn for a while. So I'll equip Sentinel Shield for now. Right. Ow. Heavy spawn. Hello.
To work.
Now. Piss off.
Gaul. The fanatic. Crota. Like living nightmares, your past confronts you, Guardian.
Yeah, it's
Old
weird.
scars reopen around me as well.
Oh, is that what a thing is?
Phantoms of my friends return with a malice they never truly had. Every one of them, the twisted will of that looming pyramid. We must not let it distract us from our goal. Finding a way inside.
So you're telling me to
We're
ignore
in
it?
this together now. Nothing can stop us.
I find him on my deceased fire team member. Skye Motor haunts me. It's only a trick it is only a trick of the pyramid. From the nightmare quarter, you received an unknown object that harbors a dark energy. You leave it with Eris Mom so she can unearth its secrets. In the meantime, the moon holds further mysteries to uncover regarding entering the pyramid. The items may be exhibiting strange behavior that may be related. Investigate the strange hive behavior near the Scarlet Keep. Investigate the strange hive behavior near the Scarlet Keep in search of answers completed. So you see, I cannot do any of these bounties until I get further into Shadowkeep campaign. Yep. Get rid of these. Bye. So we have to go here. Let's see, how long have we been recording for?
Speak. Did I
Yeah, I could probably do it.
you? She worries, always.
Nope, I keep going to the wrong place this way. Let's start tracking this. Shall we? Right, which way to go? That way. Yeah, I would say from what I remember, because I think I played a little bit of this, it was quite intriguing to see something like Kuro return as a nightmare type of thing. Seeing Dominus Gaul, the fanatic, quite interesting. It was quite interesting take, but I feel like as well, at this point, having Dominus Gaul return was a bit weird. Because it felt a bit too soon.
Is that it? I can hear it.
Okay. Widow left. That mission. I don't really... I'm trying to think, I can't really remember Shadowkeep. It was not memorable in my books. So I can't really remember a whole lot about it. There's only one thing I do remember though, is that at one point you do have to start doing some pointless shit.
All right, Eris. Where to?
Oh. Like, you would have to start doing public events or go do lost sectors or whatnot. What I remember? Pain in the ass. That's all I remember. Pain in the ass. Whee! Going in here now. Oh, wait, no. Wait, where am I going? Oh, no. So I am going through here. I thought it was a little bit strange. Oh, for God's sake, trying to drive around at like 190 speed is absolutely awful in tight corners and close corridors. Be honest there. Room tablets
Eris,
collected.
we found it. It appears to be a ritual of some kind.
We must learn its purpose. Do not be
What?
afraid to engage the hive.
Bonk. The hell? Well, I guess I'm doing this. Take my shield, bitch. That's not bad. Oh wait, what? Oh. Is this it? Yep, get me out. I think this is the place. So we have to wait. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Bye. Whee! Oh my god. So for every hit that shield gets, hello. Bong. Whee! Yay! Do you mind picking off? Stay a little bit. Get here. Well, punch the fuck out of you. Bong. Is there not a way for me to throw it? I thought there was a way for me to throw it there. Bong. Bing, 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 bong. Bing, 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 bong. There we go. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Am I doing this right? I don't know. Oh, you're helpful, aren't you? Contact O, I need to contact O. Fighting! I didn't realize I had to go. Whee! That feels like way too short of a jump. I don't know why. I'll check fair. Oh. Chest? What's here? Oh, just glimmer. Like usually.
Eris, it's the nightmares. The Hive are trying to draw them in for the ritual.
Oh.
How curious. For what purpose?
It's
Good
unclear,
question.
but they don't seem affected by the nightmares at all. Not like we are.
Fascinating. We must learn how they've achieved
Oh.
that.
I'll take that.
That's
Mine.
our key to finding a way beyond the pyramid's wall.
Uh-oh. Eris?
Eris? Those screams. That's a Hive wizard. We have to
Really?
hurry.
You don't say. Oh. A nightmare of Omnigore stormed through the... Oh, yay. So that's the end of that mission. Yeah, very quick mission, huh? Yeah, it's not very long. Dreaming City... Oh, yeah, that's 4. That was for the last video, the corrupted. Forgot to do that. Whoops. I want you to do something. Ah, yes, that was it. I want you to check this. How do I do this? Oh, it's L1 to perform a shield throw. There we go. I don't know why it keeps sending me to orbit. That's really weird. That's, so, that's something about Destiny 2 I've never understood, is that a lot of times it just starts sending you to orbit for unknown bloody reasons. I couldn't tell you why. Woo! Yeah, that does not feel as long. Let me check something. What's my jump here? A strafe lift. What do I have here? A catapult lift. I need to change it.
Well, Motor screams as she did the day Omnigul tore her apart and silenced her forever.
Wait, you have another one.
Our fates nearly intertwined today when a nightmare of Omnigul swept through camp. My
Why?
survival was a gift granted by the essence you retrieved from the Crota nightmare.
Oh,
Were
really?
we to truly harness the power of this essence, it may provide aid in the fight against the nightmares and beyond, to the pyramid itself.
So the essence
It
can
knows we're coming.
defeat them.
I can sense it. And we will have the upper hand.
It appears the screams of Sai's phantom has brought forth another burden for me to bear. The phantom of Veltalor. As the nightmare of Omnigul swept through camp, Evans noticed a strange reaction from the essence of despair. Upon further investigation, it appears that essence can be of use in fighting these nightmares, but first it must be cleansed of any dark energy. Take the essence of despair and purify it any way you can, and then return to Eris more. This is what I was talking about. This I hated. I immediately stopped playing Lost Assault. If I can speak. As soon as I saw that, I was like, no, I'm fucking out.
What troubles you?
Yeah, I can't be arsed doing this. Like,
Let us begin.
to me, it was just a pain in the ass. Like, so you can do like a bunch of you can basically just do like a lot of like different things. Oh, no, there we go. So you click resources, loot chests, complete patrols, public events, and lost sectors to be just cleanse them. No, listen, when I first saw that, I was like, no, I'm gone. That's already sent me off. Because if you know me, there's one thing I really fucking hate, and it's like these. And this was, and I think it's worse in the God during the seasonal episodes. Oh God, I remember the one from episode Heresy that took me so long. I ended up spending about, like, in one day trying to do, like, I think I ended up spending like 8 hours. I spent like 2 hours completing one that was just kind of like this, and then I spent about another 2 hours doing some other stuff, and then for the rest of it, it was then also you had to do it again. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, no, I'm out.
Very well.
I was like, I'm fucking out. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, you know. It was at one point I was like, I'm out. I'm stop playing for today. This is a pain in the ass. It was absolutely dreadful. Actually, no, I don't think I did 2 hours of other stuff. I think it was actually probably like between half an hour to an hour of other stuff, and then it was back to doing stuff like that, where I was like, oh yeah, you need to defeat combatants. If you do it in the explore mode, you get it progresses more. And I'm not joking, it took so long. Because as well, at some points it was like, defeat Taken, you'll go into a match, and it's like, there's just no fucking Taken anywhere. You'll just fight Hive, and you're just sat there just going, why do I have to do this here? Can I not just go to, like, Lake of Shadows or something? Like, it was, I generally looked at it and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. This is an absolute piss take.
Take the last step.
So that was that's kind of what happened in, you know,
What troubles you?
that kind of happened in episode Heresy. And of course, for me, that immediately just set me off for this. And I was like, nope, fuck that, no. Bye. Well, to be fair, I did this first episode ever, so, but I was like, I saw that, I was like, nope, I'm fucking gone, bye. Shoo. You've already put me off. When I have to do shit like that, you've put me off. Because that is just one thing I really hate. If it's like, you do other stuff alongside of it, I think it's a lot more better. I think I'll be a lot more fine with it. It's like, oh, I can just do that in the meantime while I do this,
What
but...
troubles you?
Oh, it was dreadful. However, from what I do know, in Shadowkeep, thank fuck for this by the way, it does not take long to do it. However, like I said, I've spent a long time talking, so I'm going to end it here so you don't have to listen to my voice anymore. So I hope you enjoy this video of Shadowkeep, actually the first episode. I will leave a link to everything, again, in the description below. So you will see, you know, I think maybe for the first maybe 2 or 3 episodes, I will leave a link to um, every single, trying to think of my brain now, my brain's not working, every single campaign before this. So again, I'll put from all the way from Red of War up until Forsaken. Description below, I'll also add in the rigs, again, in case you haven't seen them. I will also be adding in, I still don't know if I want to add the dungeon yet. I don't know. But I'll add in the Last Wish raid and whatnot. And of course, I'll be adding in the Shadowkeep raid, because I will not be doing that one either. However, after, I will say, part, I'd say either 2 or 3, I will basically be condensing that list to only include the Shadowkeep raid. Because I want to try to keep it as close to everything with Shadowkeep as possible. So that's why, after the second or the third part, I don't know which one I want to do. Depends on how I feel. Because I guess it's the best way to put it. So basically, and that'll be the Garden of Salvation raid as well. So like I said, if you want to go watch them, you can. I would highly suggest watching them because like I said, I will not be doing the raid. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.